side. Murphy shooting, save a rebound on the view.
The Western Conference Finals can be decided as early as tonight or on Monday. It depends on whether Winnipeg will win this Game 6 or not. But Dallas, of course, is looking to make it a rematch of last year's Western Conference Final. We are live. What's going on, everyone? My name is Casey. You're watching the Red Rubber Duck Win All Sports Network. I am taking over for Illogical Canadian for the weekend. It's going to be a very, very interesting game. And of course, it's been recently been marred by a passing. If you haven't heard the news, Mark Scheifele, like earlier this morning, lost hours ago, lost his dad unexpectedly. Last night, Brad Scheifele passed away unexpectedly, and Mark has decided that he's going to go ahead and play this game tonight. We here at the Red River Duck and All Sports Network and Illogical Canadian want to send our condolences to Mark Scheifele, and of course, all the other members of the Scheifele family. And we hope that he's able to recover. But of course, we have another reason for this marathon tonight. Hopefully Mark Scheifele will be able to get through tonight, because it's very difficult to play with a heavy heart. It really is. And I'm sure he's going to be extra motivated to send Winnipeg to a Game 7 and maybe eventually an All-Canadian Western Conference Final. We'll have to see what happens. If you are new here, welcome in. Please feel free to like, comment, share this stream with your friends, and subscribe. Nothing beats Saturday night playoff hockey. Right now, we're just settling in. Yep, you can see all the comments there. Mark Scheifele, I wish you a good game tonight. As much as I don't like you, I know how much it hurts to lose someone you love. It's painful. It's on your mind for weeks, even months. Prayers to the Shifley family in this trying time. Words from Mark Hyperlol Bergevin, a.k.a. Blue M, Little M. Over on the Tree Discord. Uh-oh. Yeah, don't talk shit about a player. Don't talk shit about a dog. And there's the NBA Finals. They begin June 5th, regardless of how soon the conference finals end. That's over the NBA Finals, of course. We're 14 minutes away from puck drop. Yeah, here nobody cares about the Jeopardy Masters. But this game is on ABC if you want to watch it. Of course, I can't show the game because I do not want to get this. I do not want to see the stream taken down. And there it is. Aaron Gordon is officially, excuse me, listed as questionable for Game 7. Nuggets coach is saying that Gordon is a game time decision. I'm going to go ahead and fill up my water. I will be right back. Okay. You're back. 10 minutes away from puck drop here. Milos Akram is in awe of PK Subban's jacket. This game is on ABC, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Okay, for some reason, Goomslayer in the Tree Discord is saying Connor Hellbuck looks like his 6th grade gym teacher. Jesus. Might as well provide you guys with a junior hockey league update while we're at it. We have our 4 teams in the Memorial Cup and Rimouski 2025. Of course, you have the hosts, Rimouski Oceanic, while the OHL and WHL champions have been decided, with those being London and Medicine Hat. We don't have a QMJHL champion yet. That's either going to be Moncton or Rimouski, and that means because Rimouski is already qualified as the host, they need the QMJHL needs a representative, and it will be the Moncton Wildcats, should they be the runner-up, or should they be the champion or runner-up, because Moncton were your regular season champions, so they were pretty much going to be in regardless of what you said. Yeah. Outdoor clock is at 8:37 on puck drop. Quizzard is going through it. Fuck, I'm at work right now. I want to watch it so bad. No one's swimming right now. I'm a lifeguard. Ouch. Really wants to watch it. Really? AI glasses? All right. All right. 6 minutes left. We're looking at an 8:20 puck drop. Five minutes away. Hold on 1 second. And there's a look at the bracket. Game 7 between Toronto and Florida is going to be tomorrow. Winner of that will take on the Carolina Hurricanes. This should be fun. Meanwhile, we're getting close to national anthems here. Meanwhile, they're going over the hometown heroes. No moment of silence. They usually don't do the moment of silence for. They usually don't do a moment of silence for players' families. It's mainly just a standing ovation for some of the players. Flubby, what's going on? Hey, Duck, it's another day of playoff hockey. Also, I went to see the Yankees play the Mets today, and I had a fun time even though we lost 3-2. It was a great experience. That's one of the great things about sports. Sometimes it's a great experience no matter who wins or loses. Klitschko goes, it's weird. It's probably because it's in Dallas. Nah, if it was Winnipeg, they probably wouldn't do one, if I'm being honest. A key change in the middle of O Canada. Now we have the Star Spangled Banner. Hold on, Flubby. I'll read that comment. There's one thing we have to do first. Stars! Sorry, the Stars moment was back. Also, Knicks are finally in the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time since 2000. Are you sure it's 1999? I think you mean 1999. Actually, I think you do mean 2000s. Pacers versus Knicks. 90s basketball is back. That is true. Stars! Oh no, it is 2000. You haven't been to the finals since 99. That's what I meant. Both anthems are done. Now let's get into some hockey here. I was going to say, it shouldn't matter what ice they were in for a moment of silence. There's Connor Hellebuyck, their starting goaltenders. There's Connor Hellebuyck for the Winnipeg Jets. Pulled 3 times on the road. So we'll see if he's going to have to play the game of his life here on the road. Jake Ottinger following a loss, 17-6. in his playoff career and a .924 save percentage. If Dallas wins, it will be a rematch of the Western Conference Final from last year. If Winnipeg wins, Game 7 Monday night. Game 6 underway in Dallas. Face-off won back by the Jets. And that's going to be sent all the way down to the Stars zone. Picked up there by, I think it was Neal, but no. And Scheifele loses the puck. And a quick save by Hellbuck there on Rantanen. And he'll cover up. 1 second. Turn off the internet. There we go. I have 4 bars. StreamYard. 4 bars. Yep, Hellbuck already having. Yeah, Hellbuck already having to make a save. Let's get to daily face-off here. That works. And we have some players kicked off of the face-off. We are 23 seconds in. Face-off won back by the Stars, but that's going to be going all the way into the neutral zone. Picked up by Tyler Seguin. He'll shoot it back in. Hellbuck trying to make a play there. Picked up by a Star. Seguin, his shot's going to go wide. And a chance here. Hellbuck in front of his crease for a little bit, but he can't get anything going. Now picked up by the Jets. There. Perfetti. Shoots it in. Ottinger looking to make a play. And now he does. Now here come the Stars going the other way. And that's going to be pickpocketed immediately as Perfetti shoots it in. Winnipeg's going to go for a change. So will Dallas. And now Hiskinen trying to give it to Rantanen. Bounced off stick. Picked up there by the Jets. Oh, brutal hit. Brutal hit against the boards. And now Scheifele playing with a heavy heart tonight. He's going to try to keep the puck away from Lindell. A chance here. That's going to be great defense there by Asa Lindell. Picked up now by Kyle Connor. He'll shoot it back into his own zone, waiting for new recruits to arrive. That's going to be going all the way down. No icing called. Winnipeg 0 for 5 in the playoffs. On the road. They are all 6 of their wins in the playoffs so far have been in the Canada Life Center. Marchment arguing that he wasn't offsides, but they stopped the play with 18:05 to go. It's finally time. Red's CFP video is finally here. 3 hours of greatness. That's right, Flubby. Nearly 3 hours. It's crazy. Considering how busy I'm going to be this weekend, I might have to watch that on Monday. My parents aren't home. I can just kick back on the couch and enjoy it with a bowl of popcorn. That's what I'm going to be doing. Don't really have anything planned on Monday. Plus, it's going to be storming basically all week. So, yeah. Now it's picked up there by Luke Shen. He's going to shoot it in. A shot there from Lowry is going to be headed up in the air. And now picked up by Marchment. Here come the Stars going the other way. Marchment nearly gets tripped. He's falling. No hands go up. No arms go up. No penalties called. Now Thomas Harley tried to get the puck away from Barron. Ooh. Now Rantanen, as players go down onto the ice. I mean, ice is slippery. A chance here. It's going to be set up out of play, and they're going to say deflected, no penalty. We're at 17 minutes even to go. Where's illogical? Illogical's probably watching the premiere. I'm staying behind and streaming some hockey. Plus, here's how we have this thing. Here's how we have coverage formatted. He takes over weekdays. I take over weekend. I take over the weekends. Only once have I streamed on a weekday, and that's mainly a Friday. I'm not sure if you could call that a weekend. I'm not sure if you could call that a weekday. Face off to the left of Hellebuck here. That's one back by the Stars. Finds its way onto the stick of Heiskanen. Heiskanen shot. That's going to be sent wide. And Harley fighting with, I think that was Barron for the puck there. Now picked up there by Sandberg. And Dallas keeps it in. Rantanen shot. That's going to be going wide. Now picked up there by Dylan Sandberg. And he's going to pass it back for Neil Pionk. Pionk waiting for some new guys from behind the goal. And now he'll shoot in. There's a shot counter. Shots are 1-0 in favor of the Stars. Not much going on. Sandberg. No, that's not Sandberg. That's Scheifele. Scheifele passes it back. Back to Mello's shot. That's going to be going wide. Scheifele with it. Scheifele looking for a seam. Finds DeMello. And that one's going to be sent up high into the netting. Out of play. 15:46 to go here in this first period. There's Pierre DeBoer, third season as the Stars head coach. He reached the Western Conference Final in each of the last 2 seasons. Plus, if this goes to 7, he has a slight advantage because, if I remember correctly, he's 9-0 in Game 7s. So should this series go to 7, I think Dallas is going to have a little bit of confidence here. But I'm sure Dallas doesn't want to wait for a Game 7. And especially with 5 straight home wins in the playoffs. They're going to want to, I'm sure they want to win this Game 6 here. And they're going to say, I think they say hand pass there. That's going to stop play. Winnipeg, last 9 road games, they've lost their last 9 road playoff games. Their last win came in the first round of 2023 against Vegas. They have not won on the road since. They'll shoot it back. Now Wyatt Johnston. Yes, be careful. Wrap around, and that's fought off by Hellebuck. And he'll cover up and make the save. We had multiple guys go down after the puck. After play is stopped. Yeah, Johnston. Oh, he almost had Steele for the... Oh, Johnston almost had Sam Steele for the... What would have been a 5-hole shot, but Hellebuck able to cover up before disaster. We were at 15:08 to go here in the first period. Hellebuck, we'll see a face-off to his left-hand side. One back by Barron. He's going to try to pass it. He's going to try to pass it over to Follow. Connor Hellebuck with 2 shutouts this series. Both of them 4-0 wins. They're trying to get a puck in front of Onger. They can't really do it. Now pass back by Baron. And a shot that's going to be going wide. And now Connor now that was Perfetti trying to feed the puck around, but he can't really do it. Puck stuck in the neutral zone. And the Dallas Stars are offsides with 14:05 to go. And we have a mini commercial break. Many people say the Browns broke the market. Nah, the Chiefs broke the market. They started all this because they gave Mahomes $500 million. Now every quarterback is signing for big ass deals. Yeah, especially Brock Purdy with $53 million a year. It says something when Patrick Mahomes isn't even the highest paid player in this game. It really speaks volumes. Like, I think we're about to have a lockout here shortly. Puck finds its way to Ben. JB Ben shoots it in front of white shirts. Luke Shen trying to shoot it into the Dallas zone. They can't. Now here comes Robertson with it. Then a shot up high that's going to be deflected in front by traffic. Now it's picked up by Cody CC, and he's going to shoot it in. Trying to find Thomas Harley. Can't really do it. Robertson shooting it around the boards. Shifley. We have a player lose his stick, and a chance there, and that puck goes wide. Someone did lose a stick. And now Dallas getting fresh bodies onto the ice. Ugh. Now Ottinger finds it behind his own goal. Now a chance here. Hellbuck trying to get it out of danger. Cannot. So the puck is going to find the stick. Puck will find the stick of Mason Appleton and try to get it out. Pionk. Now Niederreiter. Pionk now. Now Niederreiter finds Appleton. And Ottinger will send that away. Lowry passing it back. Chance here, and Ottinger with another save. Now it's picked up there by Mikkel Grenlund. And multiple players go down. The referee does not blow the whistle. Stars fans were looking for a penalty. They don't get one. And that's going to be set all the way down. Brandon Tanev trying to put a hit on. Can't do it. Now here come the Stars. We'll have a 3-on-3. Duchesne a shot that's going to be blocked off by traffic. And now a chance here. Second shot goes wide. And now Sagan finds Hiskinen. And now Hiskinen trying. And Jamie Benn a shot that's going to be blocked in front by traffic. And now that puck's going to be sent into the Stars zone while they await a change. Oh, no. Please, no. I don't want an NFL lockout. No. I don't want to have to go through 5 months with no NFL football. I don't want that. Nobody does, Floby, as Hellbuck covers it up. We're at 10:15 to go. Hellbuck robbing. A wraparound attempt to keep this a scoreless game. Winnipeg fighting for their playoff lives. We have hit a commercial break. Why do the Jets suck on the road? Freaking jet lag. Get out of here with that bullshit. Obvious joke is obvious. And Columbus gets a goal. It's rivalry week in MLS. We have Hell is Real, Columbus and Cincinnati. Oh, it was the penalty kick, too. Dumbass. Haha, you jumped on the wrong side. 103 people watching Red right now. Jesus. If Diego Rossi scoring the PK. And shot right off the face-off. That's not going to go anywhere. All right, back from commercial break here. I apologize if it's awful quiet here. We're halfway through the first period. And chance here. Elbuck, way beyond his crease, has to get back in. And that puck's going to be sent into the neutral zone. No, Bushkin trying to get it out. They really can't. Pionk, and a chance here that's saved by Ottinger. What a save. Can the shots be 2-2 now? Thanks. And Rope Heinz trying to get a shot on. Can't really get a clean chance. Out picked up there by Bushkin. That shot not going to find its way. Now Granlund. And that puck's going to be sent way up high and out of play. Congrats, Stars fan. You get a souvenir. Ottinger making some big saves. We're going to a commercial break once again. Game 6. Winnipeg fighting for their lives. Dallas looking to get into the Final Four. Also, yeah, Mahomes is the 14th highest paid quarterback in the NFL. And he's still got 3 rings. These other quarterbacks getting paid $50 million, they still have 0. Well, apart from Jalen Hurts, because he has 1. Yep, that is true. And there's the new Pixar movie, Elio. Quite interesting, to say the least. And people still can't believe that Connor Hellebuck has been pulled 3 times on the road. I mean, look at this. At home, 6-1. 2 shutouts. Goal against average 1.73. Save percentage 0.916. On the road, 0-5. No shutouts, obviously. Goals against average of 5.84 and a save percentage of 0.793. Hellebuck has not been himself on the road. I'm not sure if you can blame jet lag because all the other players have that too. Excuse me. Now Robertson, a shot. It's going to be sent wide. And Josh Morrissey loses his stick. And now the Jets will give him plenty of time to retrieve it. And Ottinger will let that come to his glove and make a save. Shots are now 4-2. Come on, get out of here. I did not right click. Shots are 4-2 in favor of the Jets right now. I will say this, though. Burrow, Allen, and Lamar will all win a Super Bowl eventually. One of them is going to turn into John Elway, play for 15 years, and ain't going to win one until the end of his career. Maybe. We'll see what happens. That's a number that gets any goalie waived. Yes, it is, but this is Connor Hellebuck you're talking about. And Duchesne trying to get around Pionk. Flippy goes, Game 7, Nuggets versus Thunder tomorrow. Oh, yeah, this is about to be insane. Oh, yes, it will. There is a big damper, though, for Denver with Aaron Gordon being out, but we should still get an entertaining Game 7. Especially since we got either likable teams or teams that haven't won in a while left now, with Boston being out. We get new champions as that puck finds itself into one of the benches. And we head to a commercial break. Didn't we just get into one? Right now we're trying to see right now we're trying to see where everything is. More advertisements for Stanley Cup playoffs. I'm trying to make sure it doesn't. Right now I'm trying to make sure my laptop breathes. Well, Man City going trophyless this year. Yeah! I did see that. An upset by Crystal Palace. We're at 5 in the FA Cup final. We're at 5:37 to go here in this first period. Shots are even, 2-2. So is the score, scoreless. Oh, Dallas trying to move on to the West Final tonight. While Winnipeg looking to force a Game 7 on Monday night. Now trying to shoot it around. Now Bichelle try to get it out. You can't really do it. It's still in. Yeah, follow. Now Bichelle. Now a chance here. That shot goes wide. And DeMello trying to keep the puck away from the net. A90Q, what's going on? You have 3 people in here. Please feel free to like, comment, share this stream with your friends, and subscribe. It really helps out a lot. And now Winnipeg will try to get everything situated, and they'll shoot the puck inside the Stars zone. Scheifele can't pick it up. Now it's picked up there. Now it's picked up by Lindell. He's trying to get it out, and he does. We're at 3:50 to go in the first period. Shots are still 2-2. Score is still 0-0. So that pass is going to be sent long way down for Ottinger to retrieve it. Now it's picked up by Thomas Harley. Now Robertson trying to shoot it in. Only going to find the stick of Pionk. Trying to get some help. And now Morrissey. Now Morrissey sends that down. And now both teams will go for a change. Now chance here. Hellebuck making some saves. Duchesne. Can't get it. Now Hiskinen. Now chance here. Trying to find a star in front. They can't. Now Hiskinen. Now, chance here. That shot goes wide. And now a chance here. A shot that's not going to be getting through the brick wall. No, it's Hellbuck. Dallas players wanted a trip. They don't get one. Welcome to playoff officiating, boys. And now it's going to be sent into the Stars zone. I just realized how much you popped off as of recently. Think you'll hit 350 or 400 subs by the end of the year? Maybe. It depends on how active I am and how lucky I get. Shots are 5-2 in favor of Dallas, and Hellbuck making a save. I think we're going to get our first penalty game here shortly. ESPN, the worldwide leader, and having no fucking idea what they're doing. Dallas is a top 5 market in the U.S. Plenty of reason to care. Yeah. Dallas is a huge sports town, especially with quote-unquote America's team. Notice I say quote-unquote. And that's going to be sent down into the neutral zone. And I think they say a hand pass there. 1:24 to go. Upcoming schedule, Game 7 tomorrow between Florida and Toronto. That's at 7:30 on TNT. And should Winnipeg win tonight, we have ourselves a Game 7 Monday night. That game will be on ESPN. Yeah, ABC doesn't air the Canadian teams much. I mean, it's due to certain teams having HNIC commitments. Yeah, pretty much. And yet they don't. I know. Dallas is a huge gold mine when it comes to sports. You're not taking advantage of it. Now Shifley. Heck, even Stephen A. Smith doesn't care about this. Doesn't care about the hockey. When people said that the Rangers would be the next team in New York to win a championship, all you could say was, "Oh Lord," and say they don't count. ESPN is literally now the redheaded. The NHL is literally the redheaded stepchild for ESPN, and it's getting bloody annoying. Shots are 6-3, by the way, in favor of Dallas. We're at 30 seconds left in the first period. Because they hardly treat the NBA like this. Why are you treating the NHL like this? 20 seconds left. The Jets trying to get something going before the first period buzzer sounds. That shot from DeMello blocked by traffic. They get it back. 10 seconds left. That's going to be sent up to the glass, not out of play. That's going to be sent all the way down. Time runs out for the first period. We remain scoreless after one period here in Game 6. Whew. Pretty interesting final minute. Kirby goes, even if NBC was literally just a Pittsburgh Penguins suck this, it's better than this so far. Hey, yo, sir, pause. Oh, they do the same for the MLB. ESPN, what are you doing? God damn, Subban's jacket is sparkly. Holy shit. Yep, Hellbuck and Ottinger, mainly Hellbuck, making some big saves. Elo. Oh, goes, well, that was a terrible period. Yeah. But you survived it. Survived it with no wounds. You can go into the second You can go into the second with a clean slate. Plus no penalty minutes. That I found shocking. Chat. You know, look through Snapchat. I know it's still a thing. Crazy. Oop. Yep, there it is. Stars down the final strike. Reds win. They get swept. I think it's a 3-game series unless they go into a break here. Yeah, they go into the series. Yeah, they go into the series. It's a 3-game series. Let's see here. Shush. ESPN treats the NHL and MLB like they're garbage-ass leagues, which is obviously cap. Yet they treat the NBA like they're the NFL. What the fuck, man? I know. Like, jeez. I'm just looking. Meanwhile, we are 1 hour into the mirror. All right, I'm going to get up and stretch my legs here real quick. Oh. Now we have a chance to talk. Bring about some topics. We want to talk about. Oh. But before we do, I might as well bring up the charity drive since we haven't brought this up in a while. Even illogical hasn't been saying much about it. But throughout the 2025 Stanley Cup playoffs, there's going to be a charity drive for the John and Matthew Gaudreau Foundation. Back in August, the hockey world lost 2 family members in Johnny and Matthew Gaudreau when they were struck by a drunk driver. Their wives, Meredith and Madeline Gaudreau, founded the John and Matthew Foundation to help youth hockey initiatives, support hockey families that have faced tragedy, and help other families that have been affected by drunk driving. If you want to donate, go to www.johnandmaddie.org, click the green donate button in the top right corner, and be sure to include hashtag illogical Canadian SCP 2025 in the donation message. When finished, if you feel obligated to, please send proof of your donation to either me or Illogical Canadian. As family first men, John and Maddie cared most of all about their young children. And the JM Foundation is also eager to help other families that have suffered from devastating acts of drunk and reckless driving. The link is in the chat. Actually, no, the link's not in the chat. We can put it in the chat. But it's in the description down below. Feel free to check that out. Yeah. I need to have a talk with Logical Canadian because we really need to put this up, pin this in the top of the chat. And Flubby goes, "Oh, what's even more crazy is this. Fox, CBS, NBC, and even Amazon frickin' Prime do a better job of covering the NFL than ESPN. Hell, the NFL is the only league they're good at covering." Fuck, man. I know. It seems like ESPN lost their touch. Or at least seems like it. We ain't gonna take it down there. Freeman and Big Sir are having a spirited debate over what constitutes a scoring chance. They do that all the time. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and get a QMJHL update. All right, it's official. We're going to a game 6 over in the QMJHL. Oceanic winning back-to-back games. This one, 3-1. We have a game 6 in the QMJHL, but both of these teams are going to be in the Memorial Cup no matter what. This is just for the Gilles Courteau Trophy. What? Let's go ahead and look at some. Let's go ahead and look at some junior hockey leagues here in America. Let's see how those are going. Okay, so we're over in the Robertson Cup stage of the North American Hockey League. Looks like Rochester, the Junior Americans, they have a 1-0 lead currently over the Bismarck Bobcats. It is a best of 3 in the semifinals, and in the other semifinal, you have the Wisconsin Wendigo with a 1-0 lead over the with a game-to-none lead over the Lone Star Brahmas. But now let's look over at the USHL. Let's see what we have here. Let's see, 10 years from now, Red will be doing another college football playoff video. Of course, by then, things will be completely different now from when they are now. Yeah, we might have an expanded playoffs. I think I keep seeing something on the Tree Discord about how a 24-team college football playoff would look like. I have to give you I would have to give you some insight eventually when we do a call-in show, but it's actually not that bad now that we think about it. Ow. Sick. I don't know why ESPN is praising Hellbuck when we missed 4 open nets. I speak from experience. You don't want those ESPN shitheads making fun of your team. It's terrible. It's bad. Yep. Every college football fan right now. Why the fuck do you keep expanding the playoffs? Stop. Yep. Also, call-in show about college football. Yeah, I've already said this. That'll cook. Red, Duck, Logical, 3 college football musketeers. I wouldn't say that. I try to expand this channel for like all sports, hence the name All Sports Network. But we would like to cover college football from time to time. We'd even like to do more streams, of course. And of course, some more video uploads. That would be great. Just now getting around to editing part 3 of that March Madness What If I was doing. I'm not sure when I'm going to get it done, but it should be done sometime this week. If you haven't already, check out parts 1 and 2. Because you got the conference tournaments that haven't been played, and you have the selection show. You have the full bracket that I created. Trying to find the Clark Cup playoffs. Give me the playoff picture. Give me a playoff picture. I want to see the bracket. Please. USHL, can you please show me the Clark Cup bracket, please? I'll be your best friend. Let's see, Clark Cup final. Oh yeah, give me that. Let's see, Waterloo. The Waterloo Blackhawks win game 1 over the Muskegon Lumberjacks. Who won game 2? That would be Muskegon, 4-1. So that, yep. Red has a college football channel, and he's that guy. And he's also been getting some collaborations as well with Tree hopping in for one of his videos, and also Squid Tard. If you haven't seen Squid Tard, I highly suggest you check him out. He's basically become the urinating tree of college sports. He does. He does college football. He even does college basketball. I would highly suggest you check him out. Here we go when the cringe-worthy Cedar Point commercials. The fun sultan with the resting joy face. Obviously, you've seen that commercial if you happen to have a Six Flags park near you. Need me to come in? It doesn't matter about need or want. You're always welcome in. The link is in the links in council chat. Feel free to hop in. You're welcome anytime. Oh shit. All right, great. I can finally take that out. There he is. There's Valor. How you doing?
I'm doing quite well. Just doing what I love best. Sim League graphics.
Sim League graphics. Nothing better.
Yeah, nothing
boy.
better. Just
Yeah, sorry. I was watching up. Yeah, sorry. I was looking at something on my phone. Second period about to start, by the way.
Oh, sweet. Good thing I came in here.
Yeah. Flubby, whoever wins Nuggets and Thunder Game 7, the best player of the winning team will win MVP. Of course, Nikola Jokic, the triple-double king. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the smooth man. Yep. That's going to be an entertaining game despite Aaron Gordon missing it. That's going to be a fun appetizer.
Ooh.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon's not playing for the Nuggets. That's a big blow, especially when you're in OKC tomorrow. But Jets through the first period. It's been nearly 4 hours of playing time since their last road lead. And Hellbuck has kept the puck out of the net for over an hour and a half. Second period underway. The puck's finally squirts free of some skates. And the game is on ABC if you guys are willing to watch it. You know what that means? No constant shot counter as Ottinger makes a save.
Sucks.
Yeah, I know. It sucks. Big time sucks. There we go. I don't want to win tickets to a Louisville Cardinals game. Get that ad out of my face. I don't care how good Louisville football is. If I'm covering the ACC during the preview for this year, I might. That'll be the only time. Unless Louisville's good. That's going to be sent all the way down. There's shot counter, shot 6-5 in favor of the Stars currently. That's going to be sent all the way down. No icing here. And Velarde trying to get it out. They do. Morrissey finds way to Kyle Connor. And he tried to feed Morrissey in front, but can't do it. And now Andre will leave it for Lindell.
Okay, let's give you some. Let me take a look.
Oh, you're going to look for something? Meanwhile, that's going to be sent up in the air into the Jets zone. Pionk trying to get it out, and he will.
Possible reverse sweep watch in QMJHL.
Yep,
Longford
I did talk about that.
Finish off Rimulski again.
Yep, Rimulski is won Game 5, 3-1. Game 6. Obviously, both teams are going to be in the Memorial Cup no matter what. But the Gilles Courteau Trophy still has to be won. You got to hand out one piece of hardware before you can hand out the other. Now, chance here that's going to be blocked off, then up into the netting, out of play. 17:50 to go here in the second period. Oh, Marchman with a hit on the Shifley. Oh, there's a fan hurt. Oh, shit.
A fan got hurt? How does that happen?
Maybe a puck to the face? I don't know. Oh, I think he did get hit with a puck. And we have a stoppage of play, 17:46 to go. They put a towel over the fan's head, over the fan's forehead. And you have some fans calling for some medical personnel.
Yikes. Speaking of which, we had the results of Eurovision occur today.
Yep, the Preakness sticks.
Preakness occurred as well, and so did Eurovision. You know, the big European song contest every year?
Yeah. What happened here?
Okay. And also the Preakness, the last one in the current configuration of Pimlico, as they're going to demolish it and then rebuild it.
Yeah, did see that. I think it should be good as there's an icing call against the Jets. Are they planning on finishing it in time for next year's Preakness or the one in 2027?
No, Preakness will be at Laurel Park, which is in which is in like my neck of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2027, it's going to come back to the new Pimlico.
Meanwhile, we have a final score in the Hell is Real Derby in the MLS. Columbus and Cincinnati, it's a 1-1 draw.
Boo.
They're both losers. Losers.
Ooh.
And I think we had another icing. Shot 6-5 in favor of Dallas, 17:23 to go. Yeah, he got a puck hit he got hit right in the face with a puck. You could see some fans calling for medical.
At the same time, some of y'all probably, I think only got one viewer because everybody's watching Red's new video that just dropped.
Yeah, I think the most we've had is like 3 or 4. It was 4 at one time.
Red's got like 100.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I
so.
saw what Kurzov put in the frickin' chat. Put in the frickin' media chat that we have. Morrissey's going to lose that puck to Rantanen, and here come the Stars. Picked up by Johnson. That shot's going to be going up high and wide.
I swear to God, if we have another 0-0 overtime.
0-0 on 0 overtime. Presented by Feed the Goal Donations.
All right, because this would be my reaction. Let me send you this. You probably could guess what's coming.
Oh, boy. Yep. I'm saving
that. Reliable.
I am saving that.
Yeah, save that. And I'm not sure if we could use it because we probably risk getting copy strike, so.
We're not going to get taken out by George Carlin because we do have a George Carlin clip in the media.
Yeah, or because it's an actual show, I'm not sure if that damn trade would run us over.
Are you sure Mullet Man ain't going to run us over?
God damn it. You sly son of a gun.
And Grenlin's going to get called for offsides. 15:40 to go.
Oh, that's going to be a pretty interesting thing here. If we get a Game 7 in the series, unstoppable force beats the unmovable object. Hellebuck at home versus Peter DeBoer Game 7.
Mm-hmm.
Two terrifying beasts.
Yep. Though Dallas has managed to get a win on the road. That's why they're up.
Your shot
That's
count
why
is
they're
off.
running away right
On
now.
my end, it's saying shot 6-5 in favor of Dallas.
It's what we got here.
Oh, I thought I see an 8. Is my vision wrong?
Yeah, I think it might be time for new glasses, dude. Speaking of ACC, tank conference. Oh, you think ACC is going to be tank conference this year, huh? No chance here. That's going to be taken away. And now Winnipeg on a breakaway. It's Iller's a shot saved by Ottinger.
Looks like a penalty call coming up.
A chance here that's going to be going wide. Yep, the arm is up. And it looks like it's going to be against Dallas because there's no goal. They score! And guess who? It's Mark Scheifele getting the goal. How poetic. Him getting the first goal
That's
of the
beautiful.
game. It's 1-0. 1-0 Winnipeg.
Beautiful. Oh.
Mark Scheifele losing his dad hours ago. He gets the first goal of the game. I did talk with Illogical before the game. I'm hoping that Mark Scheifele gets a hat trick tonight. Same way TJ Oshie did for his dad when he passed.
Absolutely beautiful goal, that, by the way.
5-hole on Jake
Beats
Ottinger.
on your 5-hole.
And Mark Scheifele, it's only fitting he gets the first goal of the game tonight.
It's only fitting as Winnipeg strikes first, trying to force a 7th game in this series.
Mark Scheifele, a goal in the last 2 games, 3 goals in this series. Meanwhile, Flubby goes, no, that's what Squidtart calls the ACC.
And there's an updated shot counter. It reads 10-6, Winnipeg.
Shots 10-6, Winnipeg. Got it. Shots 10-6, Winnipeg. Roger. And that shot goes wide. Now, chance here. That shot's also going high and wide. Picked up by Thomas Harley, trying to get it away from danger. Now it's picked up by Hiskinen. Trying to feed a pass to Duchesne. Not going to work. Icing called against Dallas. A lot like when St. Louis scored in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, Marty St. Louis on Mother's Day.
On Mother's Day. Yep, Oshie's hat trick after his dad passed away. Yeah. Even though the Caps have now replaced
if we're talking another sport that had a crazy moment like that, Brett Favre on Monday Night Football after his parent passed away. Do I have to mention Brett Favre's Monday Night Football performance after his parent
Didn't he
passed
have
away?
like 4 touchdowns that game?
Yeah, I think he had like 4 touchdowns that game. Emotional game at Lambeau.
Actually, no, that was in the Coliseum. That was in the Coliseum on the road. because you saw Raider Nation saying, holding signs saying, Raiders Nation's with you, Brett. And they sure were tonight. And Broderick making a shitty St. Louis, making a shitty Mother's Day joke. That shot's going to be sent wide. Has he not heard of Martin St. Louis?
Uncultured swine.
Come on. I remember watching the guy on the Rangers.
And heck, apparently, my parents remember when he was on Tampa and then writing terror on us in the 2003 playoffs. It was him and LeCavalier who were just rolling over us.
I know. Meanwhile, we're going to head to a commercial break. Mark Scheifele getting the first goal of the game. Only fitting. Game 6, Winnipeg. Not looking to go home just yet. And Chris Johnson saying beautiful on Twitter. Really, Broderick, you had to look up Martin St. Louis, bruh.
Uncultured swine.
Bro doesn't know pick. No, he doesn't. Bro doesn't know puck. He doesn't. Come on, man.
Oh, okay. At least they admit it.
At least you admit it. You can't imagine how much weight is on Mark's heart right now. So happy he scored.
Okay, at least it's an honest admission.
At least he's honest. Most people don't want to admit that.
But the fact that you admit it is perfectly
good.
And with that goal, by the way, Kyle Cotter and Mark Scheifele have tied the late Dale Howard-Chuck for Jets playoff points.
Whew. It's a 3-way tie right now with 49 points each. Dallas Stars this postseason allowed the first goal in 10 of the last 13 games. In 10 of 13 games. So this is nothing new for Dallas here.
Dallas is a team that likes playing from behind.
They do. And now here comes Lowry. A chance save made by Ottinger. He'll send that away.
What happened here?
What do you mean what happened here? Oh. Meanwhile, that's going to be sent down. Hiskinen will collect it. We're at 11:15 to go in the second period. Whoa. Now picked up by Nemestikov. He's just going to pass it back. Chance here. A shot. Oh, huge open ice hit. That's going to be sent up high and out of play.
Well, it's going to be a penalty for a second, but no, it's not.
It's not going to be a penalty. He was saying that it was deflected up high, out of play. No delay of game.
Puck's deflected, so no call.
Oh, huge open ice hit by Marchment on the other 27. Ehlers. 27 on 27 violence.
Oh, what the hell? Look who's in the freaking arena.
Who's in the freaking arena? Shots are 13-7.
so weird. He never played for them.
Willie O'Reed Community Hero Award. I take it that's the version of the Walter Payton. Wayne Gretzky, the hell are you doing there? Oh, hi, Mark.
That's funny.
Oh, hi, Mark. Rick in the room.
The second greatest goal scorer of all time.
And the arm of the referee is up again. I think we're going to get our first penalty of the game. This one is going to be against Duchesne.
What, buddy?
Winnipeg is on the power play. Matt Duchesne, get your ass to the box.
You're wrong. It was offsides.
It's offsides. Why
you never understand the hand thing.
So, finally, the Jets are on national television. They've been on national television.
They should. They're the literal goddamn team with the best record this season.
I know. Oh, it's offsides. You got to be. I just wish the NHL had different signs for offsides and penalties. That'd be fantastic. Shots are 13-7 in favor of the Jets. They have a 1-0 lead as we approach the halfway point of regulation. Now it's Robertson. I send it in. Stretching there. Flippy goes, hey, Doug, can I join, please? If there was nobody in here, I would say yes, but we're going to try to limit the amount of headaches, actually. So we don't have multiple people shouting over each other. And Flubby has a question for you, Valor. How do you feel about Glock Purdy signing a big deal? $53 million a year.
Pretty decent contract. Let's see if he can stay healthy.
We'll see. We'll see. And now here we go. Chance for Winnipeg here. Nemestikov held off the puck by Marchment. And now Dallas going to take it. And puck goes out of play. I think we have a tripping call.
Oh, yeah. Nope. Guess what? It's time to laugh at Man City.
Yep, the FA Cup final. You're going to go through 2024, 2025 without a trophy. That's right. They got upset by Crystal Palace.
1-0.
A 1-0 loss.
Man, these playoffs have been weird in all sports. You think your team's favored to win? Nope, they get knocked out just like that. You look at teams, you're like, you think the Caps are going to win? Nope, they're out immediately. You're like, oh, this is the Abs here. Nope. Edmonton's sleepwalking. Nope, they're in the conference finals.
Yep. You never call a team sleepwalking. They will make you regret it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Did this run save the Jets to keep them in Winnipeg? They're not moving, Sevs Dast. Not in the
They're not. No. Because I did hear rumors about a move,
but then President's trophy-winning team. Not when they're that good. Like if they were playing terrible for a constant amount of years, then I'd say, yeah, they might be in danger. But no, they're not moving. This is a team that's going to find its way into the playoffs every other year. They're fine. And they were wanting a penalty. They're on the Jets. They haven't called a single penalty yet. We only had one delayed penalty, and it turned into a Mark Scheifele goal. Puck bounces off the skate. Harley a shot. That's not going to make it through. Another one that goes in.
Oh my goodness, that was a rocket.
A rocket indeed from Sam Steele. He'll tie the game at 1.
Just like that, Dallas' hope has come back.
Sam Steele ties the game for the Dallas Stars as they look to go to the Western Conference Final. Oh, over the glove hand of Hellebuck.
Because here's the thing. They're trying to get a rematch with Dallas. Remember, that was the conference final last year.
Dallas and Edmonton.
It seems like both teams are on a collision course once again.
That was the match last year.
You know what would be great chaos if the Stanley Cup final turns out to be Leafs, Oilers, or Leafs, Jets?
You really want... the people of Canada are going to be insufferable. But
which American team do you think is the best
know
chance?
that a Stanley Cup final between either Carolina and Florida or Dallas, Florida and Dallas, is going to be their worst nightmare, because that means the Stanley Cup is going to be staying in the South.
Unless Dallas blows it and goes and loses in 7, because if that happens, we're guaranteed at least one Canadian team in the final.
Mm-hmm. And Carolina would be like the only American team left should Toronto come back and win this series. Help. We're having insufferable Canadians here. We have to deal with one.
Nope.
We have to deal with one. Now we got to deal with more.
I'm sorry. We replaced your water supply with Molson.
God damn it. Now Scheifele. He has the only goal for the Jets. Fought off the puck by Cody Ceci. Lindell can't get it out. Chance here. That's going to be sent up high. I thought that was going to be bouncing into the goal. Sandberg trying to get it in. They can't. Here come the Stars going the other way. Ooh. Hold up. Tomorrow. Uh-oh. Illogical is saying we're going both channels. We're going both Red Rubber Duckman and Illogical Canadian for tomorrow. That's a big
God
one,
help
too.
us.
Toronto and Florida, Game 7. Too big for just one channel.
Defending champion is on the ropes. Can the Leafs break through the second round for the first time in 23 years?
Maybe too soon to tell. But we'll have to see. They already broke the first round curse 2 years ago. Can they break the second round now? As a shot there from Dadonov not going to go.
Look what I put. This when the Jets realized that Hellebuck in the road was as useless as a screen door on a sub.
Ouch. As Ottinger makes
I secretly made a DBZ Abridged reference.
Screen door.
See, I'm a bit clever.
So, Dallas and Winnipeg. This has been a hell of a series so far. Yeah. Otter's better. Don't know about that. This cyber waste. It's just that Hellbuck has been having a nightmare of a road trip.
I just want to prank Dallas fans. The Stars are updating their jerseys. It's the fucking Mooterus.
Mooterus? Oh, God.
Remember the alternate jersey that looks like a bowl, but there's a problem? The logo looks like a uterus. Oh.
Let's see. Better than the Neo Mavericks jerseys. Oh, God, those are a nightmare, too.
Well, I don't remember. Could you put them in the private chat? I'll look it up.
I don't remember them either. I don't see them. I think you're going to have to ask Ringo for those.
What the frick? Oh, no.
And that one's going to be saved by Hellebuck.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh, fuck.
What's with the oh, fuck for?
Bad injury.
Oh.
Trip doesn't get called.
For who? Oh, Morrissey.
He's holding his knee. He had to get helped off. I think
he's getting helped to the locker room. They're about to lose freaking Morrissey again.
Winnipeg, you might be fucked. Again. But then yet again, they won game without him, so.
Jets.
Oh.
Yeah, Morrissey gets carried to the locker room.
Oh,
no. Slipped onto Rantanen. Dallas was wanting a penalty. They don't get one.
Yeah, that.
I said Glockman in the stream yesterday, and Logical was confused about it. And I said 49ers fans called Glock Purdy. And he's like, I've never heard 49ers fans call him that. Yeah, I haven't heard that either. We call him Big Cock Brock. That's about it. Oh, that was from 8 minutes ago. I apologize. Dallas fans want penalties for everything. It seems like. We're at 4 minutes to go in the second period. It's a 1-1 game. Shots 14-10, favor of the Jets. Now Marchment, a chance. That might be a penalty. Nope, they don't call it. Wow.
Nope. Jeez.
They are letting the guys play, and a shot saved by Ottinger on the glove hand. He's going to cover it up. 3:33 to go. There is a chorus of boos in the American Airlines Center. Everybody is, I think the officials are on let the boys play mode. I think that's what we're seeing here. And they're going to take a little bit of a break with Ottinger close to the bench. 3:33 to go in this second period. Player safety is a paramount concern for our league. I will not accept that it's a highly dangerous road. Did that really happen? The freaking Bauer, look at what freaking Ringo put in the freaking hockey chat.
What?
Look at what Ringo put in the hockey chat. It's mainly a freaking jab at NHL players.
It's a highly dangerous road.
As the crash literally occurs right behind him.
Look what I took. I posted this.
Get shit on. Where did you find that?
Somebody posted in the Discord a couple days.
That's a freaking clip. I'm stealing that one.
God dang it. A bridge got Taco Bell'd by a ship.
Who got Taco Bell by a ship?
The Brooklyn Bridge got hit by a boat.
Oh, jeez.
Big 2. God damn it. Have we not learned from what happened in Baltimore? Have we not?
Oh, jeez. Great. Now they're going to be looking for some damage to the bridge and everything. They're going to have to close that down for like months. And chance here.
Is that
good news is what?
The good news is the bridge didn't collapse, but the boat took a heavy hit.
It did. Well,
so I saw it. It's like the damage isn't too bad, but the boat damage is even worse.
Yeah.
Boat.
And it was a freaking sailboat too. And I'm not talking like modern sailboats. This is like one of those pirate ships that you see. It's one of those types of sails.
Oh,
Kyle
no.
Connor was deflected away by Ottinger. And Matt Duchesne with a really good defensive move. Huge open ice. Nice open ice hit there.
Yeah, it got hit in the mast. It was luckily not like the Baltimore one. Oh, God.
when it struck one of the supporting towers.
Yeah, it hit a mast and not a supporting thing. If it hit a supporting thing in Baltimore, which caused 90% of the bridge to come down immediately.
Yeah. We're at less than a minute to go in this second period. Oettinger will collect it behind his own net. Great move there by Hiskinen to keep it away. And the Jets are offsides. 38 seconds left.
Finals.
We're at 20 seconds left. A shot. Save made by Hellebuck. As Heinz trying to get it to a Stars player before time expires. 10 seconds left. Finds way to the sticks of the Jets. Here they come. They got time for one more play. Not going to happen, as that's offsides. 2.8 to go.
No, icing. They called it icing.
They called it an icing. 2.8 to go. They tried to feed one of the Jets for one last play. Yes. Last second shot. It's going to go wide. And that does it for the end of the second. That does it for the second period. We're still tied. This time, both teams actually finding their way onto the score sheets. Yeah, Brontism, he did get the NFL Tree did get the NFL playoffs right with the Chiefs and Eagles, but that was the obvious matchup. Yep, it's 1-1 after 2. As long as the Jets win the next 20 minutes, we're going to have a game 7. If not, it'll be a rematch of last year. Meanwhile, in the NCAA softball tournament, we have an upset.
Whoa, what is it?
Number 10, LSU is out in the regionals. Southeastern Louisiana beats them twice. And LSU is the first seeded team to go down. I know you guys are wanting Oklahoma to be that team, but unfortunately, that ain't happening anytime soon. I'm just going to look. Yep, LSU is out. Meanwhile, Liberty takes down the top seed overall, Texas A&M, to go on to the regional final.
Texas A&M is out as well.
Nope, they're not out. That's their only loss. They're currently up 17-4 against Marist. Yeah, you kind of pissed them off, Flames. Get ready for tomorrow.
All right.
As for the baseball tournament, we won't have the selection show until Memorial Day.
You know what you must do now, Duck.
Oh boy, here we go. There.
It's just us two today. Let's see. Here is our daily one.
I'm gonna take a quick guess and say Jake Getzel. Okay.
Okay.
So it's a guy.
He's in the Metro.
It's in the Metro.
Okay, the Wilson yes
31.
does help. 31, not Canada.
Not USA, not Canada.
Not Finland. Looks like it could be a defenseman or a goalie.
Yeah. Try goalie.
Igor Shesterkin?
It is a goaltender. Could this be Nedeljkovic? I swear to God if it's him.
No.
It's not. Okay. Oh, yeah,
it's
that's
not
right.
US. Swedish goaltender. I think he could be Swedish.
In that case, it's not Tristan Jury. Let's just say that.
So we eliminated half. So this could be Columbus. What? Elvis Merzlikins?
I think that could be Elvis. It is.
Yeah, that was my guess. That's how you do it right there. All right. That can't be him twice in a row. No way. Okay, Atlantic Division.
I was going to say, are they running out of ideas?
All right. Whoa, that's a good one. Right winger. Close to 28.
Right winger.
Could this be Mitch Marner?
Maybe. Nope. He's probably American. No, it's Test. Patrick Laine? Okay, 27. Nope. He's 27.
He's probably American.
Probably.
Oh, I thought it was Matthews, but...
You already tried someone from Toronto.
Yeah. Not Buffalo. Could this be Larkin? Yep, he's American, but Americans on 3 possible teams. Ottawa, Florida, Tampa. And he's a right winger, he's 27.
27. Could this one be Getzel?
This good guess.
It's not, but it's the Lightning. He's a member of the Lightning.
Okay. So let's see. Americans age 27 on the team.
Which one is it? A right winger.
A right winger.
Isn't Mitchell Chaffee?
Mitchell. Oh, that's probably it. And it is.
Yep. As soon as I saw that he was 27, I had a feeling it was him.
Okay. Huh. Could this be a defenseman?
Possibly.
Okay.
It is a defenseman.
Process of whoa!
Whoa! Oh, I'm already there. Where's his jersey number?
Yes, jersey number needs to be high.
Higher than 4.
As he's young defenseman.
Young defenseman, so it's not CC.
I bet it's Thomas Harley. I bet it's Harley.
Could be him. It is him.
That was quick. That was quick.
As soon as we saw the team, we're like, yep. That one has to be Wilson.
Wilson? Can't be him. Okay, the good news is we got the nationality and
we got a right winger.
So let's do. He's older than Wilson, so McKinnon. Okay, he's in the Pacific. He's old, so let's try. Let's test Oilers. Nope. Low jersey number.
Very low jersey number.
I'm just shoot. Oh, 34.
Is it a center? Oh, right winger.
It's a right winger, 34. We just need to get the jersey number.
Canada. From 34. Could this be Riley Smith?
This is a good guess. And it is. Oh my god.
Yes!
Holy
shit.
He said
low jersey number in Pacific team. It's likely Riley Smith.
Your ass is on fire. What this kind of looks like a young guy, like a Bedard.
Yeah, try him.
He's on the East.
Nope. Not even close.
Could this be Andrei Vasilevsky?
No. Well, you got the nationality. He's a Russian.
Sorokin? No.
No. It is a goaltender. We know that. In the Metro.
Russian goalies.
It's nobody on the Penguins. I know that because Jari's Canadian and Nedeljkovic is from the U.S. He's actually from Ohio.
Peter Kochetkov? Yes.
There it is.
I had a feeling it was going to be him. What, Russian? It's probably Kochetkov, isn't it?
Yeah. Russian. Speaking of Russia, would you like a KHL update?
Yes.
So we had Game 3 of the Gagarin Cup final earlier today. Lokomotiv beats Tractor 5-2 to go up 2-1. It's their first ever lead in the Gagarin Cup final.
Oh my. Okay, let's take a look. I think I've seen this guy before. Let's test. Is this the same Menace from Nashville? Oh.
Nope.
Okay. So this tells us a lot. He's Canadian. He's a center. Could this be Jack Eichel?
God. And all day long, they're going to be promoting the live-action Lilo and Stitch.
It looks decent, but...
It does.
Who the... It's not Kopitar. I know it's a center, Canadian.
Career record by game. Game 6, Pierre DeBoer 7-15. Meanwhile, he's 9-0 in Game 7s.
He's practically invincible. Let's see. Could this be an Anaheim player? Anaheim, no.
No.
San Jose, no, but he's Canadian.
He's Canadian.
Seattle?
And he's probably in his 30s. He's in his 30s. We know that.
Chandler Stevenson?
Could be him. Nope, but we're close to
Edmonton,
age.
Calgary, Vancouver.
Edmonton, Calgary, and Vancouver.
Center,
do we know the position?
Has the number between? Yes, center.
Okay. Number between what?
I'm gonna try to eliminate a team. Okay, this is either Edmonton or Vancouver.
What's his age? Let's see. It's above.
It looks like. I think he's 33.
Is it a high number? No, it doesn't look. We won't know.
Is it Canadian? The numbers.
No, he's in his, says 30s.
I don't know. Is he?
Let's see, an old center. Try Enrique. Actually, no. Don't try Enrique. That's a waste. No. Don't do it. He's younger than 30. It's younger than 35. It's not Enrique.
So, have you checked Vancouver?
I'm trying to find Vancouver right now.
All right. Canadian forwards. I don't think it's Vancouver. Could be 32 as well. If it's 32, then I have a guess. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Right team. Jeff Skinner. Was on the right track with Hyman. Would never guessed him. This looks like. Oh,
we're close to age.
All right. Not a defenseman either. It's in the Pacific. So let's try a goaltender. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Okay. So it is a goalie. 30-year-old goalies. Is it Thatcher Demko? No. It's not Skinner. It's not Calvin Pickard. It's not Vladar. It's not Wolf. Could this be Seaboss?
So it is a goaltender in the Pacific.
It's not okay.
It's not Seattle.
It's not. Yeah, it's not the Cord, not Grubauer.
I'm thinking it has to be the number. It's below 31, so close to number 31. We better hurry up. It's the start of the third period.
All right, I better hurry. Let's see. I'm checking all the Pacific. Wait.
Did you do the Kings yet?
Yeah, I tested Kings. It's not them.
Okay. All right. You better hurry. Better hurry. Number 30.
It's not Gibson. It's not. It's not Anaheim. I bet it's Vegas. Does Samsonov? It's not Aiden Hill. It's not Limbo.
It's not Aiden Hill. Did you try Vancouver yet?
Yes.
Okay. God damn, who is it?
Let me test Vancouver with. I already tested Vancouver. Let's test a Vegas goalie. I'm going to put Aiden Hill. It's not Vegas. It's not Vegas.
Plus, it says it's below 31, which makes me think it's 30. We're at the start of the third period, by the way. I'm trying to get this figured out. It's in the Pacific, right?
Yeah.
It's not Dustin Wolf. We're drawing a blank. And a chance there that's going to be fought off by Hellebuck.
It's not Blackwood. It's not Montembeau. It's not.
Go ahead and.
Could it be? Let's test. Wait, I could test. Could this be Edmonton? Whoa!
It's. All right, back to it.
Okay. There
we are, third period. Shots are 16-15 currently. Meanwhile, in Eurovision, Austria has won the Eurovision Song Contest for 2025.
Which means next year's show is going to be in Vienna, probably. Or as they call it as they locally call it there, Wien. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Now it's going to be sent all the way down. Icing on the Jets. Oh. Hellebuck, Robbie Rantanen.
Yeah. He's already robbed Rantanen twice. As we know what's at stake. Dallas looking to finish off the series. Winnipeg looking to get a home game 7.
After being down 3-1. And they lose it to
If they would come back from down 3 games.
That's going to be sent all the way down. No icing here. That's going to be picked up by Hishkinen. by Hiskinen. And it's turned over again. Connor with it. Actually, no, it's Perfetti. A chance here. A shot that's going to be fought off in front by traffic. Danella with it.
I have a little trivia for you, Duck, when we go to next commercial.
Mello shot is going to be deflected away. A shot that's going to be fought off by Ottinger.
I have a weird question.
Chance here that's going to be fought off by Hellbuck. Another shot from Duchesne's going to be fought off. Now picked up behind by Lindell. A chance here that's going to be deflected up high and wide. They still.
Let's see if you can remember.
Still can't get it out. Picked up there. Now Lindell, a chance, and Hellbuck finally holds on. Dallas keeps on knocking on the door.
All right. I have a weird question for you. Okay, let's see if you can remember all the teams, every single opponent they faced in the finals. For every. We'll start with the easier ones, and then we'll progressively get harder.
Okay.
Let's start with an easy one. Carolina. They've only been to the finals once. Who was their opponent?
They've actually been in the finals twice, but if you're saying 2006, it's Edmonton.
Oh, yeah, it's two. So Edmonton, yes. Who was the other opponent?
Detroit.
Yep, the overpowered 2002 Wings. Somehow got lucky they didn't get swept. Next team alive that I think is going to be easy for you to name. Let's go with, obviously Winnipeg has not made the finals, so let's go to Dallas. This does include the Minnesota North Stars.
1999, it was Buffalo.
Ding. I'm looking for 4 more teams.
Now chance here. Bianca chance. It's not going to find a stick of a Jet.
We have an injured player.
And Sandberg trying to get it out. Oh, yeah. That's Brandon Tanev. He's in pain.
All right.
Brandon Tanev in excruciating pain on the Jets bench.
Okay. If Game 7 were to occur, it will be on 7:30 Monday.
7:30 Monday on ESPN. And chance here, it's going to be fought off. And now it's picked up by Grenlund. He can't keep it on a stick. Or Dadanov, I should say.
I'll tell you. I'm going to give you the years you missed with Dallas.
Grenlund. God damn, what number is Grenlund? 64. That's how you get it. Yep, Game 7.
Let me tell you, Doc.
If needed, Monday.
4.
What?
By the way, there are 4 teams you missed who Dallas/Minnesota is faced.
Oh. For 1991, I should know. Pittsburgh.
Ding.
Can you name the other finals?
1981.
That was the
2000.
Islanders. That's during their 4th.
2000.
2000 was New Jersey.
Ding. 2020.
Tampa Bay. And that's going to be set up there and out of play.
And commercial. Okay.
Commercial break. Now we have time for some more.
The next team on the list is Edmonton. This is a tough one.
That is a tough one, but I do know one of them. 1990, Boston.
Yes.
And we should know last year, Florida.
Yes.
1985, that I do not know.
Okay. You said
1985. Is that
Florida, Boston, ding. Yeah, you said 2006 with Carolina.
2006,
You
Carolina.
You said 1990, which
is Boston.
I believe 88 was Boston as well.
No. Actually, yeah, I think
yes,
so.
They did. They swept them.
Yeah. And I think 85 was Philadelphia?
Let me check. Yes. And that counts for 87 as well.
I remember because that was during the Pella Lindbergh days.
Yeah, at 87, Hextall, there was a good chance the Flyers would have upset Edmonton that year. And 84 and 83 was the same team.
DJ's here. What's going on? Surprise, motherfuckers.
I'll give you a hint. A dynasty transitioning power.
Dynasty transitioning power. The Isles?
You still thinking? You want me to give you the answer?
For which year? 1984?
Do you know?
Is it the Islanders? Or is it not? Go ahead and give me the answer. The Oilers stole the Infinity Stones from the Islanders. Yeah, that's what I thought. And Valor, I think, got cut off. I think that was the Islanders in 1984. I think it was. 1984 Stanley Cup Final. I think that was the Islanders. It was. And Valor is back.
Sorry about that. Random internet spike. But by the way, did you get my answer?
I said 1984 was the Islanders.
Yeah, 84 and 84 was the Isles. Okay, you got them all right. All right. Next team I have the Florida Panthers. They've been to the finals 3 times and had 3 unique opponents.
Last year, Edmonton.
Ding.
2023, Vegas.
Ding.
And then 1996, Colorado.
Ding. Oh boy. Now you get to hear the boss level.
Now a chance here for the Jets. Shifley almost had another. Fought off brilliantly by Ottinger. And a chance here, and Ottinger is going to make another save on the hard slap shot by Fleury.
All right, for Toronto, it's going to be hard.
Oh, Toronto. Oh, God.
We'll start with 67. They made the finals that year.
Was it Montreal?
Ding. 1964.
That one I don't know. Is it Montreal again?
You already said Montreal.
Could this one be Detroit?
Yes, ding. That covers
a
63.
chance there for the Stars, not going to get it.
1962. Here's a unique opponent.
A unique opponent. Could this one be Chicago?
Ding.
I should know because they won the Stanley Cup the year prior.
Yeah, the Montreal ones cover a lot.
Chance here that's going to be fought off. How much time is left in the third? I am at 10:14 to go in the third period. Shots are 20-17 in favor of Winnipeg. It's a 1-1 tie still. Very good chance we could see after hours here.
1940, unique opponent.
1940. Oh, shoot.
Which they lost.
This is Toronto, right? All right. 1940, yes. I think. That's the Rangers.
Ding.
As soon as I heard 1940, for some reason I instantly thought of the guarantee from Mark Messier. That's kind of how I got it.
That was 54 years later. That one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the year they ended up breaking the drought. From 1940 to 1994, that's how long the Rangers waited.
1939, unique opponent for the Leafs in the finals. You said Detroit. You said Chicago. You said Montreal.
Not Detroit. Not Chicago. Not Montreal. Can you give me
Holy shit.
May I ask
it's a nemesis for Toronto.
May I ask an extra question? Does this team still exist? Oh my God, Ottinger, how did you say that?
Yeah. Yeah, they still exist.
They still exist. Okay, so it's not the Senators, not what I was thinking of. Got 3 of the original 6, so it's not Montreal. It's not Detroit. It's not the Rangers. What else did I say? I think I got them. Let's see. Is this one Boston?
Yes.
Oh. See, I'll laugh if this is the game that goes to triple overtime. I wouldn't, because we'd be up until 1 in the goddamn morning. He saved it with the power of 2 times. Motherfucker.
God, this so side.
Red just cannot escape. The meme shall never die. Yeah, it's not going to die, despite us putting so much lethal injections. And it still keeps staying alive. What's that?
I'm just checking every single time. Just past 36. 1935. This is a unique opponent. And it's a team that's no longer around.
No longer around. Is this one the Ottawa Senators?
No.
No. Okay. So it's a team that no longer exists. Does the city have a team that is currently in the league?
Yes.
DJ has a pretty interesting guess. The Vancouver Millionaires. I think that's it.
Vancouver is a later one.
Vancouver's a later one.
So I'll say ding for that one. That's a later one.
That's a later one. Okay.
That was 1918. That was not.
I don't think it's
this one does have a team.
I don't think it's the Seattle Metropolitans. I think they got rid of those early. It's not the Metropolitans, I don't think.
It's 1935. If you want to give up, I'll just tell you who this is.
Just tell me.
The Montreal Maroons.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Montreal had another team. Shit.
1933 was the Rangers. 1932 was the Rangers. (1922) unique final. You already said it. I'm just going to give it to you because you said Ottawa already. You said...
Yeah, Ottawa. Meanwhile, Dadonov, a chance here that's fought off by Hellebuck.
1918.
Robertson, a shot that's fought off by the skate of Nemestikov. We're nearly 7 minutes to go in the third period. We're still at 1-1. Shots are now 21-17 in favor of Winnipeg. Still 1-1 game. Both goaltenders playing their hearts out. Oh, come on, you. Is it 17 or 16? Pick a lane.
(21-16).
Well, we are at 6:10 to go. And that's going to be sent out of play. We're at 5:56 to go in the third period. And we're going to head to a commercial break. Both teams getting chances, but Dadonov hit the post on that one shot. I want OT. And meanwhile, little WMU goes, fuck it, it's Saturday night. I got time. Yeah, it's Saturday night. We got no places to be.
Yep. Under 6 minutes to go in regulation. Something tells me we're getting after hours, and I'm perfectly fine with it.
Oh, yeah, I think so. And we're all single. Yep.
Yep.
That's
sadly.
Right. We're bachelors, baby. Can North Carolina beat TCU?
No bitches club.
Debut as their head coach? Maybe. We'll see what happens.
We're official 2 members of the No Bitches Club. Never dated a girl. Unfortunately for us, Illogical's not part of his club because he has dated one.
Yeah. The question is how long The question is, how long have they lasted?
Apparently, Eloise did show up in illogical chat pretty recently, so
yeah, Eloise did show up, but I won't bring up much about the two, but I'll just say this: they haven't talked to each other in like months. That's the only thing I'll say.
Yeah. And then let's just move on quickly so Logical doesn't hunt us down.
Yeah, we'll just end it here. Hell was the president of that club. Damn. If I was Help, I would not let that slide.
Yeah, if I was Help, I would not let that slide.
Is everything good between them?
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully. He hasn't mentioned... Illogical hasn't mentioned anything about her. And you did mention... I know Illogical did mention something about Elise not being here a long time to see. Like, we haven't talked in a long time. Yeah, they haven't talked to each other in like months. I don't know what's going on between them.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on either. It's getting me a bit worried.
Yeah, he hasn't opened up. Yeah, neither one of them have opened up to either one of us. Like, we'll gladly talk, even though we haven't really dated.
Yeah, we will.
And now a chance here. It follows shot. Not going to go. A huge high-quality chance for Winnipeg on a 3-on-2. And now Hiskinen now. That shot I thought hit pipe or a save by Hellebuck. And Duchesne keeps it in for the Stars. A chance here that's going to be going wide. Lindell. We're at less than 5 minutes to go in the third period. Could we see overtime here? Now Marchment fights the puck, fighting to get the puck to Duchesne does. There's somebody without a stick. There's a loose stick on the ice. And now that's going to be picked up by the Jets and sent into the neutral zone and then the Stars zone. No icing here. Both teams will go for a change. Also, we talk about Bill, but we ain't talking about, it's kind of like the big thing, if you know what I mean. We know. We're pretty sure we know about Bill's girlfriend right now. Her being banned from like football camp. I think they're doing that just to not cause drama or anything. There's a whole lot of reasons why she got banned. Yeah, I haven't seen Eloise interacting in any like spaces either. A huge chance here. Couldn't get the.
Wait, you tell me the person got banned?
Who?
I didn't know that.
What, Bill? What, Bill's girlfriend? Yeah. Yeah, she got barred from any North Carolina football practices.
Yeah, pretty crazy to think of that.
I think they're just doing that to not cause any drama, but you kind of did. You're going to be causing drama either way, whether you banned her or not. This is the hoodie's girlfriend, after all.
This is the... How does... I guess... Oh, no. I'm thinking of a dirty thought in my head.
Don't do it. Keep it in.
Except,
keep it in.
This is legal.
Don't do it. God damn it. Yep. Now, Granlund. See. Oh. Now Hiskinen with it. A huge chance here. That's going to be fought off. A chance here. The puck is still loose. Dallas with two high-quality chances. They can't find the back of the net. It's going to be going up high and out of play. 2:24 to go. Ooh, shoot.
Oh, my goodness. We're probably...
What we said, it's a good thing she got banned. Now we just need Brittany and Jackson to get banned from Chiefs games. And before you know, I am not about Brittany and Jackson. Or maybe I am. I don't know. I think you may be. considering how much time you bring them up, how many times you bring them up.
Yeah.
I meant to say I'm talking about them. Yeah, you are. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to be banned anytime soon. If anything, if any one person is more than likely to be banned from those games, it's likely going to be Jackson. Because Brittany's just supporting her husband. It may be annoying, but she's there for her husband.
Brittany
Jackson is just a piece of shit. We all know about the stuff he's done.
Yeah.
We're at 1:40 to go in the third period. We're more than likely seeing overtime unless a brick ends up falling in one of the walls. We're at 1:25 to go here in the third period. Last couple chances for these two teams. Long shot, that's not going to go. Marchment gets it out. We're at 1:13 to go. Shots are 23-18 in favor of the Jets. Goes around the board. Zottinger gives it to Hiskinen. Finds Lindell. We're at 1 minute to go. Lindell passing it back to chance here. That's going to be sent wide. Hiskinen collects it up top. And now Sandberg fighting for the puck for Winnipeg. Can't get it. Now Hiskinen up top. A chance here. Deflected. And that's going to be found by Scheifele. And here they come. Gets into the zone. To the zone. Velarde can't go. Now Scheifele with it. Passing it back. Captain barely by Fleury. 20 seconds left. And here's a chance of breakaway. That's a trip. And that will be the first legal penalty of the game. And it could have come at a worse time.
Oh, no.
It's Scheifele going to the box with 14.8 seconds left. If Dallas doesn't score in this 15 seconds, they have a mini power play going into overtime on a trip on Sam Steele. Penalty shot? No, it's going to be a minor for tripping.
That might be a game losing.
It could be a game losing penalty. Let's see what happens here. Dallas has 15 seconds of regulation play.
14.8 seconds.
Let's see what they do with these 15 seconds. Yep. Dallas should pull the goalie. They are in the Winnipeg zone, but you better hope that empty netter doesn't beat the buzzer. I think they are reviewing if it's a penalty shot.
I wouldn't risk it. Just take your time.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. Just take your time.
Just take your time. Get this to after hours.
Yep, that is the first call penalty tonight. We did have one delayed penalty, but it turned into a Mark Scheifele goal, so no power play was needed. This will be the first power play tonight. Harley, and this could be the ender. 10 seconds left. Johnston, Harley, a chance here. It's blocked off. Harley collects it. 4 seconds. You got to get a shot off. Rantanen, chance here. Duchesne can't get it. And for the first minute 45 of after hours, Dallas is going to have a power play, but 60 minutes,
game this
not
to go to overtime.
In this game 6.
Overtime!
Oh
we
my
have
God,
after hours in Dallas. Yep. Yeah, because Steele was definitely going to be scoring on that play.
I think this might be Dallas's first time going into playoff overtime. Nope, that's a lie. This is their third overtime.
And a lie detector determined that was a lie.
Yeah.
Because they went into overtime twice already. And they are 2-0 in overtime. Meanwhile, Winnipeg is 1-0. Because you remember that chaotic Game 7 between Winnipeg and St. Louis.
Yeah, double overtime, in fact.
A double overtime game. I thought that game wasn't going to end. And also on this channel, so feel free to check that out. To whoever subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. We're back up to 220. Hopefully we can see him again. Hellebuck making so many big saves. Ottinger making so many big saves.
You know what's at stake here. Dallas scores, the series is over. If Winnipeg scores, Game 7 Monday night.
This is huge. We're already guaranteed one Game 7 tomorrow. It's going to be on both mine and Illogical's channels. Guess what I'm going to be doing on Monday? I might be preparing a room and also watching Red's video. Because I don't know how long because I'm not sure how long I'm going to be watching a 3-hour video. I'm going to treat it like a movie, a home movie. Get out some popcorn, watch a documentary. What?
This is crazy.
While we're at it, let's do the overtime challenge. Player from each team you think will score the OT winner.
All right. For Dallas, why the hell not? I'm going to say Rantanen. For Winnipeg, I'm going to say Scheifele if they kill the penalty off.
I'm also going to say Scheifele for Winnipeg. And you know what? We haven't heard from him in a bit. Let's do Jason Robertson for Dallas.
Robertson, that's a bold call.
And Floby goes, Floby, stop fucking mistyping. Yeah, that is true. Floby. That's okay, Floby. We know what you mean like 99% of the time. I meant to say not why the fuck. Say, why the fuck do I keep mistyping? Meanwhile, Kirby goes, he agrees with me with the Jason Robertson pick, but for Winnipeg, he's going with Velarde, Gabriel Velarde.
Yeah, if you don't know, Kirby is a Winnipeg fan.
Oh, he's a Jets fan? I thought he was Red Wings.
Yeah, he's also a Jets Wings fan. He's a hybrid.
Ah, gotcha. There's Harvey. What's going on? All right, good. You guys are still live. Just came from the premiere of Reds college football playoff video, and wow, peak cinema. I know. I'm gonna wait
Len
until
is a pretty
Monday.
good college
I have
historian.
plenty of time to watch it. We have people praying for a Game 7. Brontism wants some Monday night
all
hockey.
sick. All right. You want me to load it up again? Do some more?
Yeah. Why not? We got more than enough time. Why am I not surprised? Not going to spoil anything, but Red called Deshaun Watson dipshit McGee. Very common nickname for Deshaun Watson, actually. Uh-oh. We have a Fumo among us. It's Kurzov.
Kurzov is in the chat.
Kurzov is in the house.
Hello. We got some overtime.
We do. We have after
Nice. Let's go.
Ooh.
I'll probably watch Red's video tomorrow.
It was really good.
Yeah, we probably won't have much
man,
time.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, that's what.
No,
I think we only got one.
two videos.
I think we only got two spoilers. One, Tree is in it.
Yes.
Two, Deshaun Watson is dipshit McGee.
Yeah.
Not shocked.
Also, Ag sponsored it.
Of course, he sponsored it.
Ag was in there.
Hey, Ag's in there.
Ag's in there. The fucking Yinzer himself is in there.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Okay, let's
And
get to it.
And you got your name in the credits.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Also, remember, we have collaborated with some of them before, mainly 5 Points.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, Duck.
All right, let's do it.
Here's the silhouette. Try to figure him out.
I don't know. I doubt it's him, but let's start with Jake Getzel and see what we get.
You always say Jake Getzel.
Oh, please.
Whoa!
You always say the freaking player on the. Oh, we knocked out a pretty big
Canadian?
fish here. Canadian.
Could this be.
He is in the Atlantic. It is not Nylander.
Close jersey.
But we are close to the jersey number. Not U.S., not Canadian.
Smells like
30
goalie.
years old.
Smells like a goalie.
Go for it.
I have a feeling it's a goalie. Let's test with Uko, Pekka. Nope. Former Sabre.
Former Sabre.
Reinhardt?
Any former Sabres? Oh, you got it? Nope.
Who?
Oh, so it's
I
not
think
a
it was
goaltender. It's a winger. It's a winger in the Atlantic.
Left winger. Could be a defenseman still.
Florida. It's not Buffalo. What other teams have
Boston or Montreal?
Boston.
Montreal.
Any former
Red Wings.
Did you try somebody on the Red Wings?
So it's either Boston or. Okay. We now know.
It's a Boston Bruin. Former Sabre.
And he's a number higher than 88.
Higher number than 88.
Wait a second. I have a wild guess. Could this be Zadorov?
Let's see. Could be. Got it.
It
wow.
is.
Meanwhile, 5 minutes left until overtime.
Yeah. Free. All right. We have enough. We can do 4.
We have time for like one more, then we got to get ready.
Yeah. Okay. I think this looks like Quinn Hughes.
It kind of does look like
Nope,
Hughes.
he's on the East.
Nope, not. All right.
It's not a defenseman either. So let's guess a goalie to eliminate that category. Okay. Oh, it is a goalie, though.
It's a goaltender.
In the Atlantic.
And he's in his
Not
30s.
Russian.
He's in his 30s. We know that. In the Atlantic.
What?
What? How did you get that? How'd you get that quick?
I just guessed.
Freaking Linus Ullmark.
I just guessed. I'm like, is it freaking Linus Ullmark? No. All right. That was a shot of the dark of the century.
We had 3 minutes until overtime. There's the look at the Mark Shifley goal in the Canada Life Center watch party. Dallas getting loud.
Yeah, don't blame them. Biggest game of the season for
going home disappointed. One, because they couldn't close out the series. The other, because their season is over.
I'm going to keep this open just in case. There will be no commercial breaks now, folks.
No commercial breaks from here on out.
We keep playing until somebody scores. We keep playing.
This is going to be interesting. Score big goals at Bedard's. I know who to pay.
Oh, someone who did that? Bro, it ain't Menards. Get out of here. Duck, you rat. Junior's going to kill you.
I had to do it. It's time for overtime. No commercial breaks. Not even those in-play commercial breaks. There's GDR. I will end you, and it will look like a bloody accident. Love it. So if Dallas scores, it'll be a rematch of last year's Western Conference Final. If Winnipeg scores, we will not know until Monday night.
Radiation poisoning. What the hell?
Radiation poisoning. Freaking Emperor's New Groove.
I'm stealing that.
Why does that not shock me with Cusco? Now, keep in mind, Dallas does start
All right.
with 1:45 of power play time. Overtime underway. Here we go. Iskinen collects it behind his own net. Now Johnston with it. Yeah, it's going to be cleared by Pinnock. Pionk. Am I going to tell you pronounce that? I don't know. Johnston. Now Duchesne. Passing it back to Heiskanen. And now Rantanen. Now Mikko Rantanen. Heiskanen now. Duchesne from the left circle. Rantanen a shot. That's going to be fought off by Hellebuck and cleared out. It was a bullet of a one-timer. Rupe Heinz gives it to Johnson as they enter the zone. Rantanen keeps it in. Now a chance here. Duchesne. Set it up. Heinz. He shoots it wide. Duchesne. Trying to get it. Trying to fight. As he fights DeMello for the puck. And that's going to be cleared out all the way down to the Dallas zone. That's right, DJ Malone. We got after hours. Now Thomas Harley collects it. That's going to be shot in. Pinnock there with it. Now Marchment. And Harley scores! Thomas Harley ends the game and the series. Dallas is on to the Final Four.
What a shot. What a
And the
shot.
President's Trophy winners see their season come to an end. Mark Scheifele in disbelief in the penalty box.
Poor Scheifele, man. Poor. What a missile. The penalty turns out to be costly as a power play shot. Dallas takes this one 2-1. They win the series 4-2 and will play the Edmonton Oilers, meaning we do not have to make a screen for Monday.
We actually get a break. You got to feel bad for one person, though. Mark Scheifele. Being consoled now by his teammates. A very costly penalty in the last 18 seconds of regulation. And there's a moment between him and his goaltender. He tried to fight to bail him out, just could not do it.
And now the handshake line.
The handshake line begins as Dallas will face Edmonton once again in the Western Conference
straight
Final.
Year. Death by Pantera.
What a game. What a series. Sagan, and there's some of the Stars players consoling Mark Scheifele there. You can see it in the handshake line.
And just like that, this is their third straight conference final the Stars have made it to, by the way. Can this be the year they get over the hump?
Possibly.
And just like that, the President's Trophy winner does not get falls. Last year, the President's Trophy winner made it to the conference finals
Stars,
last year. That was the Rangers.
The third straight Western Conference final. They ended up losing both times. 2023 to Vegas, last year to Edmonton. Now they vow for revenge against one of them. Also, Duck just finished Reds college football playoff history video. Man, that was epic. I bet. I'm going to wait until I know I have plenty of time to watch it. I'm going to wait until Monday.
To anyone who's watched it, is there a reference to the Doak Burns?
Without anything to do.
Because Florida State nearly made it in one year?
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be.
Oh, yeah. That's probably going to be the end of it. And there's the coaching staff. There's Pierre DeBoer.
Can't keep getting away with this.
And you can see Pierre DeBoer telling him, keep your head up. It has been a rough 2 days for Mark Scheifele.
It's been a hard days for him.
Meanwhile, the Dallas Stars halfway to the Stanley Cup once again.
Yeah, that penalty fucking hurts.
It does. As soon as and now the Stars salute their fans as they go into the locker room to celebrate a third straight trip to the Final Four. Tomorrow, Game 7, Leafs, Panthers, and as a Reds fan, thank you for Will Benson, Duck. You are not welcome. Dallas wins it 4-2, 2-1 in overtime in Game 6. And before we go any further, let's have a look at the bracket. And here it is. Dallas winning Game 6, 2-1 in overtime. The Winnipeg Jets season is over. And as you can see, for the second year in a row, it's Edmonton versus Dallas. And if I look at the NHL standings, I believe Dallas is going to be hosting game number 1. And they will be.
Yes.
Game 1 in Dallas. We don't know a day. We don't know a time. But we know
probably
it will
be Tuesday,
in the American Airlines Center in about 3 or 4 days' time. We'll see what happens. But we know this. Dallas in the Western Conference Final for the third year in a row. They look to finally get it done and go back to the Stanley Cup Final. Game 7 between Toronto and Florida. One more spot in the Final Four to be filled. Winner will face Carolina in the Eastern Conference Final. If Toronto wins, they host Game 1 of the Eastern Final. If Florida wins, then Game 1 will be in Raleigh. So there is a look at the bracket. Dallas and Edmonton confirmed for the West. Carolina will see their opponent on Sunday night. And with that, we can go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Please feel free to like this stream, comment, share the stream with your friends, share this channel with your friends, and subscribe to the Red Rubber Duck with All Sports Network. Huge thank you to everyone who's been in here. Valor and Kurzov, thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Game 7 between the Florida Panthers and Toronto Maple Leafs. It'll be on both this channel and Illogical Canadians channel. It's gonna be a hell of a battle. I will say that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until we meet again, we see you tomorrow at 7:30 for Game 7. Till then, take care, you guys.